We're talking about protecting ourselves against the United States or some foreign invasion or the war in the Middle East, etc. There are literally more realtors in the GTA in Toronto than there are people in the Canadian military. Again, for those dummies and you liberals in the back, there are more people that are real estate agents in Toronto than the Canadian military has members. Let that sink in. And then you factor in Toronto, all the carjackings, the home invasion, the fact that the news doesn't want to hide the fact, or the news doesn't want to let the general population know that all these illegals, all these thugs, all these aliens are coming in and they're shooting up families, they're busting into their home, they're traumatizing the kids and the wife, killing the father in front of the kids. None of this is being told at all. It's like they want to drive us into the surveillance state, which I'll get to shortly in a bit. But all these real estate agents, even here in Vancouver, I laugh so hard when I hear these real estate agents say, now's the time to buy. You can't time the bottom, but it's going to go up. You moron. You want to know why nobody wants to buy a home? Outside of the fact that the economy is collapsing, nobody has any money, and everybody has debt. We have 103% debt to GDP. The country has more debt for the general population than what the general population is making. On top of that, you want to know why nobody wants to buy a home or buy a house? Because apartments are safer. If I have a home, you would smash open my window, bust open my door, break in through my garage, kill me, and then take all my stuff, traumatize my kids, or hurt my wife. If I'm in an apartment, you need to have a fob to get in, and then you need a fob to get into the elevator, and then you need a fob to get to my floor. This is why people like apartments, as opposed to living in homes where you can just bust in. It's literally not that complicated, people. Trust me, it's only a matter of time, especially with this new liberal majority. My God, it's terrifying. With this liberal majority, when they ram through Bill C-9, they can censor the internet and decide what is mean and what is not. They're going to hide behind, we need to stop terrorism. Sure, we need to protect the kids. Anytime they say we want to protect the children, you bet your ass we're not protecting the children. I mean, if you wanted to protect the children, you would stop them from cutting off their dicks, which I think is just like general common sense, but apparently not anymore. The things that we could agree 10 to 15 years ago that were just genuine common sense. No, boys can't be women and women can't be men. You can't be one of the 37 genders or a furry. No, and chopping your penis off is probably not a good idea. Oh, what's that? Oh, we had a school shooter that chopped his penis off and was mentally deranged. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just genuine common sense does not exist anymore. The common sense is not so common. But the mean tweets are going to be a way to throw your ass in jail. So talk about stuff like this. Oh boy, I'm going to jail. And I really do hope that the jail coffee is good. I've mentioned this before. Jail in Canada seems not too bad, right? There's no rent. I'm not going to be subject to the incredible inflation coming up and all the money printing. Get to eat for free, 2 to 3 squares a day, get a basketball court, get to go to the gym. It's like it's almost like a liberal's heaven, a socialist heaven. Everybody's equal. Nobody has to work, right? That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds pretty good if you ask me. And keep in mind too, the RCMP with all the cover-ups they've done for Trudeau and the Liberals and the boys and Mark Carney and the boys. Oh, you bet your ass they're going to throw you in jail, especially during the scamdemic when they bring in the military police, the Emergencies Act. Anybody remember Adamson Barbecue in Mississauga, the GTA era? Dude just want to serve up some barbecue brisket sandwiches, give his staff a wage, give the general population something to look forward to, go out, have some social events. By the way, the scamdemic was a complete compliance test. Anybody see the Bill Gates emails? Do you think we can pull this off? No, there's no way. Let's try. Let's see if the general population will believe us. Oh man, there's no way we can pull this off, but wouldn't that be something if we did? And it went on for 2 years, almost 3 years to be honest with you. But the point being, the RCMP, they enforced all this stuff, and you bet your ass, just like in the UK where they've arrested 12,000 people in 2025 for mean tweets, they're going to arrest your stupid ass, mine included, for speaking out against the government and what is going to be coming and happening.